All right, thank you for tuning into this video. If you're new to this channel, I go by the name Lawyer, and I focus on esoteric and exoteric information as well as knowledge on spiritual mysteries. And in this particular video, we're going to be discussing EMF and ways that you can prevent the damages caused by them. All right, thanks for tuning in. So, EMF. So it's electromagnetic types of frequencies, of course, and what it does is it emits these radiation. We constantly have these devices around us in the form of computers, laptops, cell phones, so to speak, that connect to cellular towers that emit radiation, and the satellites that are involved with them, especially when we have the conversation of 5G. So it's very important that we have resources and tools in our arsenal that we can start using effective immediately that can help in the prevention of the damages caused by radiation. I came across this company that go by Glenbarn, and they promote something called EMF protection. Now, you get these 6 particular types of stickers. They're anti-radiation protection stickers to help prevent from the 5G damages and so forth on your laptops and all your electronic devices and so forth. Also, with this particular kit, you get something in the form of a pendant, which is an EMF protection natural black tourmaline pendant. And I thought that that would be a very, very nice video to put together for anyone who might have experienced any issues caused by radiation, or know someone who might have experienced any issues caused by radiation. And it's very important to have tools that you can use immediately. Now, I'm not sponsored by this particular company. I just invested into the product myself. So this is a personal review of it, and I wanted to share that with you. I'm going to put the links in the description section below. So you can seek out this particular resource and see if it has any benefit to you. Open up the investigation. Like, if you have questions about it, obviously we can start that conversation as well. And no harm to you, actually. So, with everything being so connected, there's rainbow of force fields and so forth. And with you being in a like an electronic, not electronic, but with you being an electrical being and so forth, it's very important that you do research, especially when you're dealing with things like thought transference and so forth. Notice how, you're communicating about something, or you're thinking about something, and then you see an ad, for that. Now, obviously, we have companies that exist for profit, but if you want to create some form of privacy, or you want to create some form of protection for yourself, then it's nice to be able to have these types of tools that are available for you to be able to do that. So that's the reason why I wanted to put together this video for you. With everything being so connected, now it's very important that you're able to protect yourself with all means necessary. So if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. If you like this short video, considering liking it, it'll really help this channel. It'll really push it out there, because radiation, there's so many negatives when it comes to that. Like, for example, like hair loss, and then you have your cells, and then you have the fluid around the cells, and you have this damage that basically happens to that fluid, which causes symptoms in the form of like flu. And we know that there's pandemics, and that's one of the symptoms of it, is flu-like symptoms. So when you look deeper into it and you start looking at it from a molecular level, dealing with the cells, then you know that radiation has to have a part to play in that. So I thought it would be nice, or not nice, because that's a negative word if you look at the etymology of the word nice. I thought it would be a good thing to put together this video about EMF for you. It's very difficult speaking this English language, assuming that everybody is speaking from the same definition. So etymology is another thing that I'm into, and I'll be doing more videos on the root of these words and what they actually mean. And just because somebody comes along later on and decides to pencil in something different, it doesn't actually change what it was to begin with, if that makes sense. Like, for example, if you have something and it was yours, and then somebody comes and they decide that they want to maliciously take it from you, it doesn't change the fact that it is yours. Whether it's 10 years down the line, 12 years down the line, 50 years, 100 years down the line, it still belongs to you. So that's what we're kind of dealing with when we're looking at etymology and so forth. So just getting back to the topic at hand here, it's very important that we have these types of tools. I want to do more videos like this. Like I said, I'm going to be doing so much research and compiling it into short, digestible videos, giving you actionable tools that you can use immediately. Like I said, the link is in the description section for this particular tool that I've provided to you in this video. Okay, so thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions or comments, I'll be excited to hear about that in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.